Baby, I'm just a scared and lonely writer, but I gotta know how it feels. I wanna know if love is wild, babe. I wanna know if love is real. Oh, from the show. The screen door slams, Mary's dress waves. Like a vision she dances across the porch as the radio plays. Roy Orbison singing for the lonely. Hey, that's me and I want you only. Don't turn me home again, I just can't face myself alone again. Don't run back inside, darling, you know just what I'm here for. So you're scared and you're thinking that maybe we ain't that young anymore. Show a little faith, there's magic in the night. You ain't a beauty, but hey, you're alright. Oh, and that's alright with me. You can hide beneath your covers and study your pain. Make crosses from your lovers, the roses and the rain. Waste your summer praying in vain for a savior to rise from these streets. Well, now I know you're all that's understood. Or redemption hanging off a girl is beneath this dirty hood. With a chance to make it good somehow. Hey, what else can we do now? Except roll down the window and let the wind blow back your hair. Well, the night's busted open, these two lanes will take us anywhere. We got one last chance to make it real, to trade in these wings on some wheels. Climbing back heavens, waiting down all the tracks. Oh, come take my hand, we're riding out tonight to case the promised land. Oh, thunder road, oh, thunder road, oh, thunder road. Lying out there like a killer in the sun. Hey, I know it's late, we can't make it, we run. Oh, thunder road, sit tight, take hold, thunder road. Well, I got this guitar and I learned how to make it tall. And my car's out back if you're ready to take that long walk. From your front porch to my home seat, the door's open but the ride ain't free. And I know you're lonely for words that I ain't spoken. Tonight won't be free, all the promises will be broken. There were ghosts in the eyes of all the boys you sent away. They haunt this dusty beach road and the skeleton frames of burned out Chevrolets. They scream your name at night in the street. Your graduation gown lies in rags at their feet. And the lonely cool before dawn, you hear their engines roaring on. When you get to the porch, they're gone on the way. So make time. It's a town full of losers.